And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Warriors lead by 3. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Post in at the center position, filling out the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 65 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? See you guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
To the inside. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Quickly. Pirtle's got 8 points.
When it comes to interior scoring, Pirtle as efficient as they come.
Dixon. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
Quickly passes to Barrett for the lead, and he takes it up and lays it in. 12 points for him.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Down low. Dixon, good. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Warriors foul. Dixon. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Back to Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
On the wing quickly. He's covered by Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Boucher's checked in.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Toronto calls time here. Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Here's Ingram. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Butler. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. Quickly outside. Pass to Boucher. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler, great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Dixon, good. Dixon's got 38 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And so here is Toronto. They trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Quickly against Curry. Outside for Ingram. Knocked away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, Kuminga, another one of these young guys with some serious bounce.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The Warriors lead by 9. Curry passes to Kuminga. Here's Dixon. Puts up a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
Curry passes to Smooth. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Barnes, no good. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Dixon, guarded by Barrett. Dixon can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 7. Barnes finds Quickly. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 14.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
T-shirts, who won what?
And certain small forwards know how to orchestrate as well as score. Looking at the numbers for these guys over the last 10 games. 5th is R.J. Barrett.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
We've seen a lot of 3 men be great scorers over the past couple years, but these guys fit right in the category of being some of the best passers. Almost point guard-like skills. Crisp ball movement is never an issue with any of them on the floor.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's Shed. He has 7. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Here's Dixon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dixon's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Barnes with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Boucher. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Dixon. He's got 40 now. That three's off the mark. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Shed. And that one's long. The Warriors lead by 8. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 5 now.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Shed. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Here's Dixon. Pass to Green. Again, the Warriors score.
Assist from.
And breaking down
Dixon.
some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Barrett. Outside for Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Raptors trail by 10. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Here's Shed. He's got 7. Barnes, it's good.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Here's Dixon. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Dixon's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Shed. Banked it in off the glass. Shed's got 9.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's Dixon. Rebound Toronto. Boucher's got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Shed. 3-pointer. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Here's Dixon. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Barrett. Butler covering. Here's Shed. Shoots off the step back. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by Hield.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Dixon, good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 13-point game. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Smooth pass to Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 14. Here's Shed. From outside, off the mark.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
From the baseline, Dixon, good. Dixon's got 47 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Shed. The three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
To talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Pertl. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Quickly, left side. Now Green. To the middle. Here's Dixon. Quickly with a rebound. To the right side. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, we know Quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
Here's Kuminga. Inside, Dixon. And the layup is good off the glass. Dixon's got 49 in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Abaji. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Quickly from outside the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Pajemski. Outside Moody. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dixon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. On the wing Quickly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third.
Britt, we've seen Quickly step. Both teams making some changes here.
The line for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Raptors trail by 12. And here's Barnes. Outside Barrett. The rebound by Post. The Warriors lead by 12. Pajemski with it. Here's Dixon. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Barrett. Shoots from 14. Nice jump shot.
And Barrett's a creative player, a guard who can thrive in pick and roll sets.
Here's Dixon. Pass to Butler. From deep. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Kuminga against Ingram. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And Toronto has possession. Here's Ingram, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors lead by 14.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Now here's Podziemski to the wing on the left. Kuminga, the pass to Smooth. And he's going for the lob. 6 to shoot. Outside Podziemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Dixon can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Ingram against Kuminga. The drive by Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Here's Dixon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto, down by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Smooth.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Left side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shed. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Dixon. Timeout called. The Warriors. They're on top by 17. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
"27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Payton. Lets it go. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.